Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. As I promised, I have been craving Monster Hunter and really wanted to play it, and I'm ready to do it. Monster Hunter seems so cool. I've never committed to playing one, but I've always wanted to. Well, consider this your welcome package, so to speak. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Thank you for the redemption. Let's see. What's the number for it? Boom. There we go. Hell yeah. So, I'm going to do a couple things here just to kind of we're going to tone down some things. Cuz my computer isn't super happy. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop down some of this. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need a lot of these things. I don't have the most insane machine, you know? So we're just going to allow ourselves an opportunity. There we go. Hi, Crow. And hi, Alof. Ready to dip my toe into this monster hunting jacuzzi. Hell yeah. So, this was my last file. A self-named character. And I've gotten real nasty with it. But we're going to start a new one. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you. Yeah, this is the character creation episode, stream, thing. Do we get 6 episodes of this? I mean, I already
Sisters
know
and brothers
what we're going to be
of the
doing.
Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back.
Hi, AJ.
The next ground
Do
your
laundry
feet
good.
touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve,
Hi, Lark.
then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Hell yeah. So this game is one of my favorite intros to the franchise. Once you play this game, you know everything you need to know about Monster Hunter. Hi there, AJ. Welcome.
The thing with monsters is you gotta find out soft spot. Sometimes you have to poke apart. Yeah. They can be very dangerous. This was a good friend.
Oh, gotta love the big food. The big, giant, obnoxious food. Love it.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns?
We're gonna grab something by the horn.
Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's
Yep.
happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
So, Cyborg Manhunt, clap, 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 clap. So, this was kind of the first game in the franchise to really have an in-depth character creator of some kind. And, well, I think it's fair to say there's only one way we can go about this, right? So we are going to actually take our time with this because I want to make the character who deserves to hunt monsters, our mainstay, who has been hunting with us for a good hot minute now. That's right, we are going after dog vomit. So let's see. We need some good bone structure. We need a sharp high cheekbone. We need a good jaw. I think we can work with this. Okay, we also need, let's see, to go as light as humanly possible, but we're going to play around with it for just a second. Let's see, what else can we do? Not as much as we could do. But Monster Hunter also has some of my favorite hair in games. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. Bam. It's good, good stuff. So if we're going to play DV, we need a good high ponytail. At the very least. And it looks like... Ooh. Interesting. They're alternates. Hell yeah. Okay. I didn't remember this about the game. Okay, that's kind of neat. I'm going to explore this for a second, because look at that. Oh, alternate hairstyles. That's so nice. I didn't think they did that. I'm just having fun now. This is a good time. So, hi Malik. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all are having a good time. I hope y'all are excited. Even half of as excited as I am is pretty damn good. So, we're going to bring this all the way to black. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity. And let's see, can we remove eyebrow? We gotta remove eyebrow. No eyebrow, ever. Under no circumstance. Aw, looks like we're out of luck there, but we can fuss it a little bit. Make it as pale as possible. Let's see, I think we can color match a little bit. So we're going to go down to brightness. We're going to turn it up. Let's see, that's close to the same contrast. Deathly ill watching streams. Oh, dang, dude. I'm really sorry. I hope you start feeling better. And I'm honored that you're coming here to relax and vibe. It only works in black and very, very, very dark gray. Exactly. You get it. Okay. That's pretty damn light. We're going to double check, make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any lacking options. No! You fool. Go with that. Boom. And we're going to try this again. And this time, we're going to do it correctly. We're going to bump up the brightness. Make sure... Yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay. Eyes. What can we do with the eyes? Oh, God. Thinking about Dog Vomit with giant anime eyes is a little terrifying. Dog Vomit could absolutely grab something by the horns. Oh, could she ever. Okay, we need a good, menacing, but also very tired look. I think this might work. And we're going to go a little bit high. Let's see. See how that looks. And narrow them a little bit. Yeah, a little bit like that. Okay, change color. We're going to go super bright. Yeah. That's good. That's good right there. We can work with that. Now, nose. We need a good stubby nose. Eventually, just have to survive to that point. Fair. Well, I'm wishing you all the best, and I know everybody in the chat is also wishing you all the best. Hell, if I... Again, as I've often said, if I can make a stream that people feel like they can, feel like they can do some good recovery with, that's pretty good. Let's see, we need a stubby high nose pointed up just a little bit. Can we go any higher? For now, that's the best we got. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and find the thinnest lips possible. Hell yeah. And, as is customary, we need to drop down. Low as we can go. No facial hair, and now it's time for the thing that's actually going to really sell this. We are going to make some makeup. Let's see, I think... You know what? Because this is Fantasy Dog Vomit, we're allowed to get a little weird, right? Tempted. But no. Very tempted, actually. Let's go with that starting off, just to see how we feel when we get to some of these others. Yeah, that's good. And we are going to drop down. Let's see. I don't think saturation is what we need. We do need to turn this up. We need transparency to be as minimal as possible. We have other options as well. We can keep going crazy. We can keep adding stuff. This is very nice. We can even add freckles if we want. We're not adding freckles, but... You know what? I think we might be good. I think. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Change color. Once again, black. And we are going to minimize transparency. There we go. We're doing so good. We're already off to a great start here. I don't think we need a third, but I am tempted. Oh, terrifying. We are going to see her smile a whole lot. There we go. Let's go with that. And we also got outfits. So we're going to go with this, and we're going to once again. So you might think we're going to do something super dark and black. No, it's not how Dog Vomit rolls. What we're going to do is go neon. Why, you ask? Because Dog Vomit can make anything work. Let's see. Come on. I need a deep voice. Come on, give me some. Type 17 is so far doing good. Actually, you know what? Hell yeah. And we can continue the preview with all these different options. It's pretty great. Okay, default armor. So we can start with the Guardian Guardian Alpha Plus. We're not going to be doing that. Because this is kind of easy mode. What we're instead going to do is we're going to give her the Lezus. We can also just give her no armor, which honestly is pretty on point. But I think with the way this game works, this is as close as we're going to be able to get for the moment. Oh, there we go. That's the lighting we want. So let's go ahead and get started. Boom. Naturally. Of course this name is okay. But hey, guess what? Now we get to make a cat. So, I already know what I want to make. I already know. We're going to make Sam. We're going to start here. Let's see. We need a good fluffy face. There we go. And, let's see. She doesn't have very long fur, but she does have very thick fur. I think we need to find a different pattern. Let's see. I know we got some. Let's start here. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Give her a pattern. Oh, you can actually change it on the fly. Hell yeah. Excellent. Okay. I was worried. So, what's the closest we can get to my sweet, terribly old cat? It's either this or this. Hell yeah. Definitely Palico time. Okay, so what does this cover? Let's give her some good dark browns. We're gonna go down to brightness. We're gonna turn it down. Something just a nice little shade right there. Yeah. We also got spots all over her. But I think for now, okay, we need good sleepy eyes. Not grumpy eyes. And she's an older cat, so she's got some very blown out eyes. So yeah, I think that might be good. Her eyes are, you know, a little bit more blue than green. Somewhere in this range. And we're going to turn down to saturation. Because, again, they have very particular eyes. Boom. Let's see. That didn't work. So, we're going to do this again. This time. Oh, there we go. The PlayStation version didn't have a lot of these options when I made my Palico. That is because that is dependent on some of the DLC that you can get. A lot of it's for free. If you ever decide to play this game for yourself, hey, guess what? There are all sorts of little options that you can get for free. Let's see. She has a shitty tail. It's going to be short if we can. Nope, can't. Let's see. What would... Okay. Her name is Samantha Darling. I associate it with blue. So let's bump up the saturation just a little bit and bump up the brightness. Up, saturation back down. Yeah. Yep, she croaks. So there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. And let's give her some default armor. You know what? This is just great. This is great. Boom. And Boom. Sam Ham. This is the part of the game I would play. Hey, we got through that in 20 minutes. Hell yeah. She wants them to see her coming so she can taste their fear. Exactly. She does like leather, I seem to recall. Oh, yes. So yeah. Here we go. Dog vomit and Sam Ham. I think we're good. I think we're great. I'd probably edit some of the colors a little bit, but you know what? We're here for a good time. I want to hop right on it.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
Those are our buddies.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down.
Here comes
Hey,
best
speaking
girl.
of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up.
Did you really need goggles
That's
for that?
gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa!
The food! Kill everyone now. They wasted food. You know how to perfect the DV Speedy like. Look, I just know exactly what she needs to look like DV. The rule is, take it to the extreme before it starts getting uncomfortable and then push it just a little bit further. You can't do that too much in Monster Hunter World, unfortunately. It's a very restrictive character creation system, but it's still pretty decent. And you can customize your cats. And good news, starting with, I think, Monster Hunter 3, I may be wrong about that. Maybe Monster Hunter 4, it might have been earlier, but you can always customize your Palico. In fact, you can collect a bunch of Palicos. Oh. It looks like things aren't going great. So, you might be wondering when we are getting to the monster hunting portion of the game. Well, I have wonderful news for you.
Hello? Anybody there?
We are on our way. So, first up, you need to scale this wall. Very strong DV. Was in the shower and just listening that whole time. Hey! All good.
Hey,
Ooh.
it's you! Look
And
what
thank
happened to the ship!
So, oh, that is
We
up
have
there.
to do something!
The Godzilla threshold is now! Oh, and we are going to,
It's not safe here!
we're going to get some good stuff. Whoop. Oh, hey, we're dislodging the ship. Slowly but surely. See, things are going great.
We need to get out of here! I've got an idea!
Here we go. Oh,
Watch yourself!
okay, I don't love an avalanche, you know? Oh dear. Okay, we are now fully vertical.
Hurry!
Ow. Hey monsters, please don't interrupt. I'm doing a thing. You got, like, listen, we got very important business here. gonna take care. Oh, there's some guys flying up there. What are y'all doing?
Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much. No.
Oops.
Moving again. We're on. I knew it.
Knew what? Knew what? You gotta tell me.
Hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a
Whee!
good running start, then jump.
Here we go. Gently wraps around its claw. What's up, Boo? DV doing real hero shit now. So, hey, guess what? That was a monster. Just a whole big guy.
The new world. No.
Oh. Okay, to be fair, we didn't tip him. Not a great Uber ride. I think he realized we weren't going to pay him, so he just decided, screw this. Drop. And you know what? It's fair and valid.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
That's going to be important. So, let's check it out.
Looks like we're right around here.
Already got so much area.
The
And look,
Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
a nice little
For
starting
now, I
point
think it
for
would
us.
be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
I don't think I have a weapon yet. Do I? I don't think so. Still very much starting out in the tutorial. But look at this. Look at this and tell me that this isn't something you want to play. Monster Hunter quickly became one of my absolute favorites, starting with 4, though I've been trying to get into it since 3. And, it's one of those series that,
Look,
once it
The
clicks,
Research Commission's
it
headquarters.
clicks hard.
Come on, let's get going.
Painfully so. Get to walk around a whole bunch of peaceful lights. They're just chilling. It's all good.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Ooh. We need to what? We need to what?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Are you still hanging around over there? Oh, you're a researcher, aren't you?
It looks like we need to go around.
You are just a tiny little science girl, aren't you? Come on, Boo. We can do this. We can get through this.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Yoink. We can pop those for a little health boost. Very nice.
What a weird plant. There's one over here, too. Come on. I think I found the way back to base.
Hell yeah. So I don't know.
The scout flies memorized my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies.
I'm always
That'll
eager to
lead
get
you
other
right
people
to it.
into Monster Hunter, even if it's not necessarily to play with them, it's definitely to show people like, hey, this is video games at their peak. This is the most video game there is.
Push our way through these vines.
It's all about just having a good time, hunting monsters, getting pots, finding a nice little cycle, a groove. Bad guys. Are you ready for a fight? Come on, fight me. Fight me.
Easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon.
Oh,
You need
I don't
to
have
hide. Come on.
I don't
this
need a
way.
weapon.
Hurry!
I can do this. I can totally do this. I will
Stay
use
low in
my
the brush
fists.
to remain hidden.
Stay very still. Yeah, they're good. Goodbye. They're not very smart.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Man, she goes hard, doesn't she? Just knocks them out of the way.
Nothing can stop us.
Whee! Yeah, I'm not climbing. I'm just jumping. Screw it. Lame. So, one of the things that like I'm really proud of is that while I was playing like Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter Generations, there were a lot of times where I tried to get Lark into it,
What is
and
this track?
like it took some doing, right? Because I knew it was one of those things that like
Look!
they would really enjoy.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, the handle is great. I've always been curious to play this game. I've always think of that post like Shadow of the Colossus. You must now bear the weight of having taken the life of this giant, beautiful creature. Monster Hunter. Kill 10 more and you can get a cool hat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much exactly it. It's like Shadow of the Colossus, happy version. It's the version of Shadow of the Colossus without depression. Oh, big man. Let's frickin' go.
Don't mind me.
Ooh,
This way.
I want to do that.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
But to kind of follow up on my point, this is one of those games that I really think, I mean, Monster Hunter in general is, if it clicks with you, you're going to get better at video games in general. I firmly believe that, and I have seen it in action. And it's just great because, like, the fandom, the community is, for the most part, really. Ooh, yes, this guy.
Get over here.
So they're going to do their thing, and we're just gonna move around behind them. You know? Hey, Marnie, you're in the way. Come here.
Come
Yeah.
on!
Get it, yeah.
Jump. Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Two
Okay.
enemies fighting each other. Call that the Republican primaries. Womp womp. That's politics. Doing all this while wrangling Marnie, who keeps wanting to sit in front of me. I appreciate it. She's a baby.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate.
Hey,
It's like
Celestial.
nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Yeah. It-
Stara. I like it.
If you're getting Horizon vibes, I think you'll really enjoy this.
We're already here. You're the last to arrive.
Set him down here. Take it
I
nice
need to
and...
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Cute.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec.
And we are going to be here for a very long time.
Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
So yeah, AJ, they pretty much nailed it. This was one of the most successful Monster Hunters ever made. Up to this point, I think Rise came pretty close, if it didn't surpass it, at least initially. It's, like, they really figured out how to finally get people playing this. Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow, I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of
Your
course.
reputations precede you.
The Guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for Council.
Off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
Good.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
So we're just kind of going over all of the like basic accoutrements of the trade yard. We'll be unlocking facilities as we go. We'll be...
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
The smithy is going to be like the biggest point though. That's where we're going to make all our stuff.
Here.
While we can buy regular pieces, it's really all about the foraging, grabbing materials from the monsters we fight and capture and kill, and making use of every part that we can grab.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
We'll find it, don't worry. She ain't far. We'll go get her.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Oh yeah.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
I mean, I want my friggin' weapon. I want to do some slicing and dicing.
It's toasty in here.
But regrettably, we're still on tour mode.
The canteen? I am so there.
I'm kind of playing through this because I knew this was going to be a slightly longer opening.
Over here.
I think we might split our games down the middle. Play about an hour and a half of Monster Hunter, hour and a half Resident Evil 4. Just so we can be done by 8.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
My baby.
Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
It's Capcom Tuesday. Oh, council meeting.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
Elder dragons are going to be a weird definition that we'll kind of unpack as we go.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group. Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
Hell yeah.
This here is the Commission's
wanna
core
hit
team.
things.
You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Because it's the new hotness.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Yeah, elder dragons are, so we do have traditional dragons, but elder dragons are kind of a weird category that we'll get into more, but basically, just because it says dragon, doesn't mean they're actually dragons. It's a classification of, we don't know what the hell this is. Oh my god. You actually got me with that one. I hardly know a dragon. Ouchies. Ouchies. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in terrible pain. Ow. You did it. Pew, pew, pew.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
You know, I think the smug emote is something I now regret. I'm keeping it, but I regret it now because it works too well.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All
Hell
right.
yeah, hell yeah, hell
Dismissed.
yeah, hell yeah. Give me my weapon. Give me my weapon. Give me my weapon. Not even here a whole day. And already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry, I've become a menace in this. Not that much. You don't be too sorry. It's fine. You're a bastard, but a bastard of the best kind. And now we have arrived at our new home.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay, so we have an opportunity here. I already know what my favorite weapons are. So I'm kind of sitting here like, no, I just want a big frickin' hammer. However, I think it's time to roleplay. I think we need to go with the dual daggers. I think it's very important. So, we could go with the Guardian Helm, because, okay, let's talk a little bit about equipment, just real quick. So, we got a bunch of stats that we actually get a chance to focus on. We get, our basic defense level. As you can see, it rises with the kind of equipment we can get access to. the Guardian Helm was introduced in the expansion, Iceborne, which gives you a whole big number. It will carry you through most of the basic game. We've also got different stats, which will be really important when dealing with different elemental monsters. While there are slots, we're not going to talk about them just yet. We also have things like sharpness. Basically, our weapon gets less effective the duller it gets. And we can... Ooh, another beautiful day for an Anda stream. Yeah. Good to see you, Lindsay. We got a few different factors, including attack. We got affinity, which will be explained at some point far in the future. And, of course, element. Plus, we've got skills. Skills are little modifiers that we can add to our character in order to kind of do cool shit. Let's see, anything else we can do? I think we might be good. I think we're good. I think we are good. So, I will probably be also using a hammer at some point, but for now...
Want to get going?
For now, it's dual blades. We're going to learn how to do it.
Once you're ready, head to the camp.
The dual blades are something I've never really gotten good at, so it's time. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Hell yeah.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Canteen time. Woo!
Over here!
Tell me how to do things.
Right on time.
Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? The Fifth Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras' habitat. Then, we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A
The
wild-
new world awaits.
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Let's go. Your Matt Mercer impression is pretty good. Thank you. I like trying to imitate his voice. He has a very good theatrical voice, I think. So I know all this. I don't need it. But we do get to go over some information. You get to see what kind of monsters you'll be facing and what your targets are. You'll see like the actual rewards, time limits, so forth. All sorts of little things. You can see what other monsters are going to be there, and a little description. Zora Magdaros' appearance has brought about changes in the local ecosystem. Head into Jagras territory to investigate, and take them out if necessary. Yeah, okay. You got it, boss. So, first up, let's get a meal. Because you gotta. So I wanna get like a nice little attack buff. Each meal has its own different effects. Plus, anything you end up liking, you can simply... Ooh, you know what? We also have some other things here. We've got skills. Let's see. Can I... There we go. Often speeds up sharpening time. That's really good. Food skills are, like, incredibly important. They will sometimes take precedence over the major buff that you get. Anyway, let's watch him cook. Let him cook. I love the food. I love the food. It is so fun. Okay. Now we also need to pick up all sorts of potions. Right now we can only have 6 on hand at once. Nope, we can have 10. Let's see, can we... Yeah, I can just click the left trigger to pop something on. We're good to go. Let's go. No, wait, pendants. Do I have pendants? No, I don't. Never mind. Let's go. Cooking cat. He left his family behind. Yeah, cooking cat. Every single Monster Hunter has a cooking cat. And they all have completely different animations, completely different personalities,
All right.
and
This
they
is
will
our
even
first
improve
job.
throughout the
Let's
game.
do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Let's pop that bad boy
We ran
open.
into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we can grab some temporaries. These are just like nice
Wanna
little
get
extra
going?
items that we can have on hand for whatever we need. And it's great. Oh, you know what? We're going to hold on to the capture net. For very specific reasons. But don't worry about it. Ooh.
Ready your weapon before attacking.
Nope, never mind.
Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When
Yeah.
investigating or
Okay.
gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Here we go. Now we get to one of the
You can
other
gather
parts about
honey
this
and
game.
mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
We can gather ingredients just kind of around the wild. Foliage, animals, insects, that sort of thing. To
Over
get
here!
some goodies that'll help us out. Sometimes we'll be picking stuff up, not
You
even
can use
because
that
we
as
need them
slinger
right
ammo.
now, but
Great for
because we
getting a
might need
monster's
them later.
attention or creating a distraction.
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
You know what? Let's just go right in. Yeah, here we go. We're just gonna go right in. It's all good.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Okay,
Grab all the monsters.
we are
materials you
actually
can.
going to let them get away
You can use them at the smithy.
because this is where we get into the real Monster Hunter. Carving them up and seeing what we get. Get a Jagger scale. I think we got another material as well. And we're going to pick up some bones.
Over here!
Bones are really important. They're a common material for the most part, but they're used in so much stuff. All right, see where they got off to.
Whoops.
Up. Here they go. And here we go. Oh,
Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the
I think
perfect
we're
moment
good
and
here.
fire.
I think
Keep it together.
we're good and nasty. We only have one more to get? Oh, damn. Hell yeah. We're good. We're done.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
So we have about a minute before we have to go back to base. So this is the moment where you get as many cards as humanly possible. And this is kind of the basic loop of Monster Hunter. You're just running around, grabbing stuff, getting materials, carving up monsters after you defeat them, surviving, thriving. and then going back home to make a new hat out of all the people you killed. Ooh, spider web. Also important. Like I said, we're gonna sit with this game for about 30 more minutes because I really like it and I want to. We do have some nice items, stuff that will probably be pretty good, and we've got armor spheres. Armor spheres are really handy. We largely use them to upgrade our gear rather than simply forging them. Love the Habidash. We also can level up our Palico, which is really handy. Samham is 1 level stronger. I'm
Good to see
excited.
you.
Fine work, taking down those Jagras.
So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing.
I see.
It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because of because Zora Magdaros made landfall. Got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Now depart on quest with other players. No.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Let's see, we've got a little login bonus, which mostly just means we get some free items every time we pop in every day. So I do have a goal in this game, and that's kind of to see if we can complete every single quest, which is no small task. Whether that includes all of the event quests remains to be seen, but I think it's really exciting. Aha! Look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. Let's go ahead and exit. We're gonna upgrade the stuff we got. Let's see. I think... Yeah. Get 2 levels out of that. That'll give us another 4 defense points. So let's take a look at what the smithy actually looks like. Look at the armor. And we can preview. We got Hunter, we got Bone. Like, we got good stuff. The good thing about Bone armor is that we actually get a nice tiny buff to our attack. But seems like the Hunter gear, the Hunter and the Bone armor are definitely a shade above what we have right now. And we could even start making a lot of it right now. But for now, let's see. I think with weapons, we get to do something kind of neat. We get to use a tree. Basically, we get to upgrade weapons as we go, build them up, make them nice and nasty. It's a little bit different from how armor is upgraded. With armor, you're kind of buying it for the skills they have, the specific unique attributes that they may have. With weapons, you're kind of doing the same, but you're mostly just building them up from a starter. So we could eventually make bone hatchets. And we could even use like the defender tree stuff, which is intensely powerful. Like, look at that. 182. over 126 for our current equipment. That's ridiculous. Absolutely, phenomenally silly. But it's fine. So let's see if we can get one more quest in before we're done for the day. One or two.
Hey there, partner.
Right. So the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board, too.
Hell yeah.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places. We're on the hunt.
So, we're going to pick up the Kestodon quest. And we do have optional quests that we can also take, which we've already done. We've started one, and we popped that one off. We can also take a look at some of the event quests. Event quests are pretty interesting. Handler's kind of serving Tracer Overwatch. Yeah, but we don't have to play Overwatch, so it's even better. I love Tracer. But a lot of these will have different rewards that we get for them, including special ticket rewards, special tickets, and like special items can often give you like some really good stuff. Get unique gear that you can't get anywhere else. So we're definitely going to be keeping an eye out for a lot of these as we go. But we're not going to be starting off with them anytime soon. Mara, hi! Lucky vouchers are used when posting a quest to receive bonus rewards upon completing a quest. Yeah. How the heck are ya? Get a little meal, and again, we're just going to go with a basic attack up, because we're good. Doing all right? Good to hear. I'm glad you're hanging out. For those of you who don't know, Mara does a lot of streaming of her own, including a bunch of Final Fantasy, including randomizers, and a bunch of other cool stuff. Hoping my power doesn't get knocked out by the storm we're currently in. Ooh. I regrettably understand the feel. Let's see. One of the things we do have to do is that I need to eventually set up a good system for everything. Let's see. Pop all this. You deserve a shout out. Loadouts, that's what we need. So, loadouts allow us to save everything we set up and go frickin' crazy next time without having to worry about anything. I wouldn't know if I don't know if I would call the amount of streaming I do a lot lately. Trying to get back into it though. I hope it works out for you. You run a good stream.
Okay. Our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking go. But first, we're gonna capture a little guy. Come on, get over here. Get over here. I want to capture a little guy. Shepherd hair. Hell yeah. Had to do it. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're going after Kestodons. So what we can do,
There we are.
we can check out
There's
the
my
quest
friend,
info.
our Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
Oh. They're already here. Where are they? Go get them. I'm going to get them.
Be careful.
Up. There you are. Headbutt babies. There we go. Yeah. You know what? We'll just kill anyone who gets in our way, you know? I think that's fair. There's one. Yeah, let's go. Let's get pokey. Ouch. Dang it. I need you to step away from me. I don't care how bad you headbutt. I'm going to get you. Come on. There you go. No, we don't need you doing stuff. We don't need you like reacting. We don't need you doing anything at all. All right, so we got a couple, including some vultures who are hanging out. Hi there. You're mine now.
All right, let's look for another group.
You might be wondering why I'm doing that.
The
Don't worry
Castellan
about
are the
it.
least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful.
Grab more. Yeah.
The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
All right. Let's sharpen up. So we got a little icon in the top left. That looks like a little knife. And one of the most important things you got to do in Monster Hunter is keep your weapon sharp, because seriously, you don't want your weapon just bouncing off. It's a very simple thing, and you might think, oh, this is like a bunch of extra work. Good.
Over here!
There are a lot of things that this series does to kind of pace the player. You can have all the skill in the world and get by with basic equipment. It might take you longer, but there are also some monsters that require a little bit of extra effort, and that's good. You gotta increase sharpness, you gotta increase bluntness, you gotta increase your ability to hit things with a high defensive rating.
Over here!
So as you progress through the game, you're just getting slightly better and better equipment.
Be careful.
Whee! Rolling around at the... Anyway, increase to decrease. Exactly. You get it. You understand. Ow. Very rude. I am here to kill you, and you're being very rude about it. Oh, okay. Let's have a little sip just to stay safe. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Just what lies ahead, only one way to find it. Oh. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, get back. There you go. Whoop. No. Ow. Very rude. Ouch. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trust in me, what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me.
Good work.
There we go.
That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Hold on. I got so many calves to do. You can hold your horses. This is Body Central over here. Follow me. Subscribe to me. Trust me and we will have fun on Twitch TV. Just click that bell.
Over here.
Follow me.
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, that.
Now!
We need to take it down.
Gotcha.
Okay, I guess we're going to have a little
Assignment
fun.
incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Oh no,
Wanna
we
get
are
going?
doing this.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
There we go. So this is another neat thing that's pretty new to Monster Hunter World. You basically have the ability to investigate monsters. Collect clues and materials that will allow the tracking MacGuffin,
Good.
the
Turning up a
internal
lot of
GPS system, to be able to find where the monster you're seeking actually is. It's, frankly, I think it's a great system. Monster Hunter, up to this point, was a bit hard to get into. You had to do a lot of wandering around and investigating and doing a lot of, like, on-hand detective work. Personally, I think that's fun. But it was one of those things that I think kept people from really getting into it. There was a lot of extra work that I don't think a lot of people are normally prepared for. Monster Hunter isn't really known for
We've tracked the
holding
Great Jagras
anyone's
enough for
hand.
the scout flies to lead us to it.
So when we get we get this experience where we get to actually like enjoy the process of hunting stuff down. It's something I like a lot. Oh, fish. Can I catch a fish with my net? I know I can. I've done it before. I've seen the orange. Oh. Yeah. Hop guppy. Tracking stuff was really neat. Only problem is that parts when they slowed down the game a bit by making do a bunch of it to find the elk dragons and such. But the system otherwise is real cool and added a lot to the overall feel of Monhunt. Yeah, it added an angle to the loop that I really like, and it does slow things down a bit. But I think one of the cool things about it is that it makes it so that it's a lot easier to attain a small amount of progress. It's a very small amount sometimes, because you have to get a lot before it really starts nailing down. But I love the idea of tiny rewards that keep adding to like a long run solution. So it does have its downsides, absolutely
likely to
correct.
lose sight of
And
the
you're also
monster if you
absolutely
use the
correct in
focus
that,
camera.
man, it's just something that works really well.
The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Healing mode is super strong. Enemies extend.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we're going. Play dance.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
Hello.
Hitting the monster flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that hurt.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
It's fine. I'm doing okay. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna back up just a little bit. Take a sippy. I need a big baseball bat weapon to play Monster Bunter. Make it a crossover. Put that one dude from Rival Schools in it.
Yeah. You've mounted the monster. Now
It's a very good idea, to say. All right, we got to be ready because this little mechanic is one of my favorite additions. I want to say it was in the game prior, but this is where the mechanic really sings. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell
it's
yeah.
down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Dog vomit mounts whatever she pleases, Matt Mercer.
Let's start.
Okay. Our mini-map turned white on the edges, which
Monsters
means
running away. Use the scout flies as a guide.
we're
and
no
they'll lead
longer
you right to it.
aggressed. Ooh, Sea of Thieves. Thank you very much. And hey, have fun with Sea of Thieves. That is a game I would love to get back into one of these days. So next time you're around, tell me how it's shaping up in 2023.
You can use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Thank you for coming, Mara. And like I said, check out her channel. Good stuff. You're gonna have a good time. Let's see. Let's grab some other stuff. Move on down.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Oh, spider web. We're almost there. We almost got him. Oh, I need to remember to like capture those bats because they are kind of tricky to snag. Hey, it's a whole bunch of little guys.
Enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
There we go. Nope, you're not hitting me. Sorry, I got other things to do. And they very much require me not getting hit. Ouch. I got hit. Oh, he's getting tired. Okay, this is a really important part of Monster Hunter. When you see him start, like,
Okay, the monster's
panting and drooling,
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
that's when you know you need to go all in.
Dodge
Ow.
their attacks. You don't want to swing like that head on.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we can withstand a little bit more damage, but we got to be careful. Okay, get me out of there. Oh, he ate a guy. That's not great. Oh. Sam Ham healed me. Aw, my baby.
Be ready for some
Ow.
vicious attacks.
A lot of monsters have a couple of different phases that they rock with. Their basic phase and a souped up phase. Hi, Mom. And this guy, when he gets big, he gets real nasty. He earns some new moves that have some incredible knockdown. There we go. There we go. Hey, we did it.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Ah, our first big monster. Got a great Jagras hide. That's great. It's excellent. I mean, it's actually not that big a deal. I'm just really happy to play Monster Hunter World. I'm so excited. Gotta make sure we pick up all these little floating pieces. You never know. If it's a pot to something you want to need. It's also just a great opportunity to just run around and grab everything you can. This last little minute. Must obtain goodies. You gotta get the goodies. Gotta get them. It's important. You don't get the goodies. You don't get any goodies for yourself. It's a bad time.
I think we got a lead.
Ooh. A feather.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
What do we got? What do we got? Puke.
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
My favorite bird lizard dinosaur.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
They're just gonna swoosh right out of here. Best girl, I love you, but every time you tell Dog Vomit, have you tried dodging their attacks instead of just eating shit? I fear for your safety. Listen. You're right, and you should say it. Oh, hell yeah. Another level for Sam Ham. We also have a research level. The higher we get it, the easier it's going to be able to track great Jagresses whenever we want. So, and we unlock the ability to take on 2-star assignments. All really good stuff. So, that's the last quest we're doing today.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off Puke hanging around. Puke territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move.
Get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help that camp and get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
All right, so all these little exclamation points we find around are really good. They might give us little quests. Bukake territory. Oh, I know how to handle this,
How are
actually.
you feeling?
Sorry, Automod. It's been a bit. Automod missed you. So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Look around you. Everyone here, strange or crazy as they may seem, they've all crossed the sea, just like you. They've all carried out their duties. Looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Huh. Sorry, Automod, for teaching you the word Bukake. I think Automod kind of already knew it and didn't want to give you the benefit of a doubt. Nice weapon, buddy. Guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. You carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But, as much as I'd love to take all your Zenny, still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out on the field. So, what you need, buddy? What I need is to sell. Nothing good yet, but hopefully soon. I have a lot of wives in this game. And this is one of them.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Fiver, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? Oh, that is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. Well, if so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The resource center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So, back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go to an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Oh, hell yeah. So, bounties are a really nice way of getting some extra materials. Gather insects 5 times. Mine outcrops. Oop. Come on. There we go. Oh, it automatically just kind of moves me. Large monster hunt, small monster hunt. These will all give me research points and armored spheres. Dog vomit is in fact better than you've heard.
Okay.
Much.
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Good to see you. Ah, Hunter. Since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild.
On an expedition just by heading out to
So,
the gate.
if you capture
you
your
can use the
quarry
map.
alive, excuse
Whatever's
me,
easiest for
field team leader, I am speaking. You will be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission rules. How about this? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll make a great contribution to our efforts here.
Yes?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? And you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing. Data tells us a story about the monsters. An elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime and I'll show you what we're working on. So what is it? So, this is a great way of keeping track of everything that you know about. We have Zora Magdaros, we got Puke, we got Anjanath, which we saw at the very beginning. And Great Jagras. I think that's all we're going to explore for today. Those are going to be the people that we see more than most. But, hey, we're really fun. I'm really happy to be playing this game. I don't know about you. It's a good time. So, for those of you just checking out the VOD or just wanting to check out Monster Hunter, thank you very much for watching. I've been Robin at Enerjack Without a C. Next time, we're going to be kicking some more stuff off. And as we progress through this, we'll actually be playing with some of my roommates, including Scoosh and maybe somewhere down the line, Sketzel. This game is currently on sale for super cheap as of this recording. They're doing a big campaign to get people aware of Monster Hunter. It might be a good opportunity for you. It's available on like PlayStation, Xbox, on Steam, PC in general. And I think it's a really good time. And I think if it clicks with you, you're going to have a really good time. So, with that said, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you letting me dig into this. Lock with an E, Scoosh with a Z. Yeah, damn right. So, once again, thank you for coming. If you want to support the channel, follow, subscribe, click the notification bell at Anderjack on YouTube and Twitch. So, thank you for coming. And those of you live, we'll be right back. And for the rest of you, have a good one. Bye.